My name is Arul Pandian. My topic is historical perspective of the constitutional amendments in India. Introduction. In this chapter, we will look into the history of amendmenting process in India, as well as the manner in which the Constitution of India was amendment from time to time, period to period. This history is traced into a wide sense with reference to the various acts passed by the British India. There are it has four different periods. It starts from 1600 to 1765. There is first period. Then second is 1766 to 1857. Then third division is 1858 to 1934. Then finally 1935 to 1950. Then we are discussing about fourth period from 1935 to 1950. Now we are entering to the fourth period. It is the beginning is the Government of Indian Act 1935 and the ending is 1950 with the coming into the force of the Constitution of India. This period remarkable different from the period of 1858 to 1935. In that amendmenting power came to the shared and also reducing essence. The Government of Indian Act 1935. The Government of Indian Act 1935 is recording as the second milestone on the journey leading to the full responsible government. It was lengthy document and detailed and complicated, having 321 sections with 10 schedules. It is a very lengthy document. The basic feature of this act were the introduction of partially responsible of the center, provisionally autonomy and an all-Indian federation. Then statutory division of power. This act made of division of power between the center and the provisions. Certainly assigned to the central or federal legislature, other to be provisionally legislatures. Over another field, the two had concurrent power of legislation. Power of legislation could be assigned by the Governor General to the provisioners or the center. Then another acts are All India Federation, DRG at the center, Governor's provisions. Distribution of legislative powers between the center and provision. It has the three different powers to be distributed between center and the provision: federal list, concurrent list, and provisional list. The federal court, then the Muslim leagues demand for Pakistan. Then the Wavell's Plan and Simla Conference on 1945. On June 14th, the British government announced their proposals for breaking the political deadlines in India. Then the Simla Conference, then the Cabinet Mission Plan year 1940. Then the Indian Independence Act 1947. We are know the independent dominance are India and Pakistan. The act received the royal assent on 18th July 1947, and thus the India and Pakistan comprising west modern day Pakistan and east modern day Bangladesh regions came into begin on 15th August. Then the draft proposal and Constituent Assembly debates. The drafting committee was appointed by resolution of the Constituent Assembly on 29th August 1947. It considered of a chairman Dr. P.A. Ambedkar and 6 another members. Debate in the Constituent Assembly. The Constitutional Assembly made deliberation on drafting Article 304 on September 17, 1949. The it has some following rules. The amendment bill should be passed by simple majority. The judges of the Supreme Court, on the ground of removing difficulties in the administration of the Constitution or the Constitution in public interest, and certified by the President to be necessary and disciplinary. The judges remove any difficulty in administration, and the President certified by people interest. Next, the final draft and adoption thereof. Finally, the drafting Article 304 as amendment by Dr. Ambedkar was accepted by the assemblies in supervision of all the other amendments. It has some changes. Any of the list of 7th schedule, then B, the representation of state in parliament, then finally the power of Supreme Court. Then summing up, after reaching the end of the long journey from the 4 divisions starting from 1600, then finally 1950 was realized, that finally form and shape with Article 368 attained and emerged out of the hard battle of ideals, as the mechanism of amendment process in the Indian Constitution was worked out by the Union Constitution Committee and Drafting Committee of the Constitution Assembly with a drafting federal constitution. Thank you.